Alright, guys. Yeah, you guys can hear me. I just want to make sure of that. Alright, so I am testing out not the Ducky One Too Many. I suck on keyboard. I rarely play. My normal keyboard is this. My normal keyboard, I rock the Ducky One Too Many. But for this, I am rocking a $10 Amazon keyboard that is found on Amazon. And then I got the 305 Logitech mouse that was also very cheap. And I usually use the Ninja Air 58. And you guys are just going to see my gameplay with this. And I'm going to be talking to you guys and a lot about this. And showing you guys. And you guys already have a keyboard cam. And I'm going to see if I can get you a mouse cam. I need to move it backwards, don't I? The only way I can get you a mouse cam if it's on the edge, so I'm probably not going to get you a mouse cam, but you can just see me moving my hand, wrist, and stuff. I'll see if I can make it go down even more. Yeah, you guys can't see me, but you guys can see my cam. Alright, so yeah, it's working perfect. Okay, this is basically the keyboard and mouse. I don't really like it perfectly. I don't like the material. Everything's I don't like the material. I don't like the switches. I really don't like it in general, but I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to give it to waste either. I'm going to give it to my friend because he is rocking he's rocking the keyboard that it came with his mouse, like with his he's rocking like a keyboard that is very bad, trash, and it's not even a gaming keyboard. It's not a Razer. It's not a known brand. It's just a normal typing keyboard. It's 100%. So I'm gonna give him a 60% because he really would appreciate it. So enough of me talking. Oh my God, bro! I click window. This keyboard's way too small. I'm exiting to Windows way too quick. Oh my God, bro! Holy. The mouse isn't that bad. The mouse I actually like a lot. It's not that, it's pretty heavy compared to the 50 grams, the Air 58, but because it's like not if I take the battery out, like it's a wireless mouse, so if I take the battery out, then it's a lot lighter, but I can't play with it like this, and it's very very bad in my opinion, because I can't play with the settings how I would usually play with. But it does have 2 mouse buttons, so if you're looking for if you've never used like a really cheap if you've never used like a really light mouse and you prefer a little, it's not very heavy, it's pretty light, but if you prefer 2 mouse buttons and a little bit of heaviness, and you don't care about just a little bit of input delay from using a Bluetooth, from using a chip on your on your keyboard or on your mouse, then it'll be perfect for you. Hopefully this recording works, because I just want to upload this to YouTube and get a video out of this, so hopefully it works. Bro, what the? Bro, I can barely 90. Well, I can barely 90 in general, but like I can't even 90 how I would usually. But I know with a lot of like mouses, every time you try and like flick, the sensor like just turns off. So that's why I wouldn't suggest getting a $5 Booga mouse or something like that, because the sensor just while you're trying to flick it, in my opinion, the sensor just like turns off. With this, it's not very expensive. It's like a $15 mouse, And I even saw one that was better than this, that came with a keyboard, like a 60% keyboard, very good colors. I looked at it and it looked like very nice materials. And it looked like a normal mouse and keyboard. So I would suggest going for like a combo, because it would help you a lot with, like, if you're worried about the money spending. Holy. I'm not even sure why, but I can't even do anything today. Let's see my cone edits. I suck at cone edits in general. This mouse is very, like, nice, but with cone edits, it's very hard to do it, in my opinion, right now. And I also don't like how it's shaped, how the keyboard is shaped, because there's this, for the enter button, I don't like it. And the W and stuff on my keyboard, the W and S are like right next to each other, like right at the bottom, same as normal. But on this keyboard, they're a little far apart. So if I try clicking that, and it doesn't feel weird when I just move to E. With normal, it feels really weird. All right, so I'm gonna go in game and check this out, but soon I'm gonna do like a keyboard or a mouse, a controller review, and my gameplay is gonna be a lot better on that, because I actually main it. I only started playing on keyboard a couple days ago, or maybe like a week now. And I think I'm pretty good for just a week, but I've had these keyboard and mouse and stuff for a while. I always wanted to play on it, but never got the chance to. For this, I do like one thing, the scroll wheel on this mouse and everything, the glide is like very nice. I'm barely moving the mouse and the glide's like very nice. And I also like that it doesn't have the best grip, but it has better grip than most Amazon mouses. So I do like that. But you can't really say anything bad and call this an Amazon mouse, because it's from Logitech. It's not from no company that no one's heard of. But this keyboard is. I couldn't find one that everyone's heard of for a cheap and good amount of money, so I just stuck with. I just bought one that no one's heard of. All right, I'm gonna set this up. We don't talk about how I just set it up. Alright, so I can do all those edits. It's very... Alright, and the tab button's really close to my Q, and it's a little different is what I could say. I'm going to see what I can do. Oh yeah, here's my name if you guys want to add me. You guys probably won't. I'm not saying that you will, just saying if you want to. Alright, so this has been 10 minutes already. So one really cool feature about this mouse is there is a Logitech hub. You could say the Logitech hub is basically where you can see everything about your mouse. I also have a steering wheel from Logitech. I can see stuff like that, assign buttons. With this, I can assign buttons and stuff, and I can also switch my DPI and make buttons for my DPI on custom-made buttons. Custom buttons is what I really like. I'm running 1500 DPI right now, or not 1500, 1050. Close to let's just say 1100 DPI right now, and I'm not sure what I usually run because you can't tell on the final mouse. I'm just using the custom buttons, and I'm guessing that I'm running around 1100 because this feels exact, like really close to what I usually run. So I feel that I like my mouse right now. And I like the DPI, and I like how it has all those options, unlike the Final Mouse. But you can't really blame Final Mouse because they're just getting money off of 5-year-olds wanting to buy their stuff. And the only reason I'm still, you know what? You actually can blame them, because a company that endorses Ninja has and really should have something that you can switch your DPI on, but it was all made for custom. It was all made for him, so he kind of switched. He kind of like told them, "Oh, you do these DPIs, and make sure this DPI is on there because it was the one he ran." But for all of us, you can't even do it. So I'm still not sure how to switch my DPI. I kind of want to rock 1150. 1100 or close to 1200, or just 1000 on the dot. But the aiming is very nice, and same with the building. It's very smooth. The scroll wheel and everything is very like persistent, and there's for the mouse, because it is wireless, there isn't no delay. There isn't a very big delay that I can see. But you can probably tell that you can probably see that there is like a little bit of a delay. You can, yeah, if you slow it down, there's probably a little bit of a delay, like a 0.5 difference, but I can't really tell the difference right now. But, you know, I barely know how to use it, but I can barely tell the difference. This is gonna be the creative gameplay, and then I'll upload some more gameplay of me like 1v1ing people and playing Tilted Zone Wars. But real games I'm probably not gonna do because I kind of suck at real games, and my skill-based matchmaking is not gonna like how I'm playing. But you know what? If you guys really want to, go to my TikTok, and if I get 25 followers by the end of the week, I will upload. I will do it. I'll do it for you guys, all right? So this is peace for now. Best mates to you guys, and you guys probably want to do an edit thing, so let me just show you my edits real quick with this mouse, so you can see if it really makes a difference. But all I'm gonna say is it really does make a difference for me, because I just don't like this mouse, and I just don't like this keyboard and stuff, and it does make a huge difference. For my gaming skill, it doesn't make too much, but it makes a really big difference for for me. but it probably won't for you guys if you guys have played a lot. But I can barely, like, I'm just gonna say that my review on it is not too bad, but I would 100% like ask you guys to go for a Logitech keyboard or an RK61 and just spend a little bit of extra money and get like a Model O or something. Cause please don't get like something like this. In my opinion, I just think go for name brand companies so you can actually have what you want. Like this keyboard, I just despise it. I don't really like it. I'm gonna switch back to my normal one now when I'm at. But so that's how I'm gonna end off the video. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace.